Donna D'Angelo here from the Institute of Christ Consciousness, back with another Breath of Spirit meditation, this time for April 19th, 2026. In keeping of our theme of connecting to our Divine Mother, today I invite you to focus on her in your heart and let her minister to you as the wellspring of life. We all live in a constant flow of energy. This is not something that we have created. It exists naturally in the whole arena of creation because it is love, light, and life that is part of our wellspring, and it is part of our divine inheritance to be totally connected. Unfortunately, our minds and our mental chatter and our emotional turmoil interferes with us staying connected and receiving the full flow from the wellspring of life, from our Divine Mother. And so in today's meditation, let's keep it very simple. Focus in your heart. Set the intention to connect with the Divine Mother and invite her wellspring of life to flow through you. Breathe and relax. And when thoughts arrive, simply focus back on your heart and the wellspring of life and receive. Do your best to keep the mental chatter at bay. Breathe through any resistance or any thought current that seems to become a little bit too pronounced. Just breathe through it so that this beautiful rhythm from our Divine Mother in the wellspring of life can expand you gently, 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 and deepen your relaxation in it. Also, do your best to try not to direct the energies anywhere. Just allow yourself the luxury of being bathed with the living waters of life in this beautiful, clear wellspring, and let the energies flow through you. As you allow the wellspring of life to flow through you, notice if you experience any sensations in your body. Do not direct any energies there, but simply allow the flow to continue. You can always evaluate what is occurring afterwards when you come out of the meditation. Do your best to stay in this place of gentle receiving without a lot of mental or emotional activity. The wellspring of life, flowing from our Divine Mother, offers you a very soothing and calming energy for your emotions and for how you process information. You are being guided into a more peaceful state. It is very healing in so many ways. And this also trains the mind to be quiet and as still as possible so that the spiritual energy that is flowing through you can become a larger flow, a larger river, a stronger current. We just invite Mother to deepen the flow in you, bringing you into greater relaxation, sense of well-being, serenity, and upliftment. The wellspring of life is a clear, flowing stream of spiritual energy. It is beautiful. You might consider it sparkling and effervescent. And there's a frequency in it that is very soothing and healing for the physical body. Trust that this is flowing through you now without engaging the mind to try to figure out what is happening. Trust is a more fertile mental and emotional environment for you to receive this gift of grace flowing from our Divine Mother, expanding your capacity to live and connect more to your divine inheritance. So continue to allow the flow to move through you in a gentle pulsing rhythm. You should become more familiar with being in this state, with as little mental activity and emotional turmoil as possible. Mm. 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 Know that you are always connected to this wellspring of life. You may not become consciously aware of it when you are going about the busy activities of your day. So return to this place again in your heart and just receive. Sometimes it is difficult to receive because the mind does want to be active and figure out what is happening. However, the more you train your mental chatter and current to quiet, your body will adjust, and so will your thoughts, and you will find you can reach a deeper state of peaceful relaxation and spiritual vitality with greater ease and readiness. Feel free to stay in this state if you need more time to adjust to the frequencies that are coming into you now. However, I will leave you here and thank you for joining me in this brief meditative experience. I hope you found it helpful and inspirational. And please join us at the Institute of Christ Consciousness to stay apprised of our events and offerings. I invite you to follow us on our YouTube channel or Substack. And may you continue to grow in the grace and beauty of your higher self and the sole purposes for which you are here. Thank you so much for being here. And I'll be back next week with another meditation to help you open and receive what has always been yours to own. God bless you. Goodbye for now.